Dear students, now today in this video I discuss the trigonometrical limit. How will you derive the value of trigonometrical function, limit of trigonometrical function sin x, cos x, tan x. So before doing its derivation, this is my suggestion that you must remember the expansion of sin x. Sin x is equal to x minus x cube by factorial 3 plus x to the power 5 by factorial 5 minus x to the power 7 by factorial 7. Cos x is equal to 1 minus x square by factorial 2 plus x to the power 4 by factorial 4 minus x to the power 6 by factorial 6 plus so on. And tan x is equal to x plus x cube by 3 plus 2 by 15 x to the power 5 plus so on. Theorem 1. Limit theta tends to 0 sin theta is equal to 0 and limit theta tends to 0 cos theta is equal to 1. Here ABC is a right angle triangle in which angle ACB is theta. Since ABC is a triangle in which angle B is equal to 90 degree and ACB is equal to theta radian. You must remember here theta is in term of radian. So sin theta is equal to, of course, sin theta is equal to AB by AC. Cos theta is equal to BC by CA. If we keep BC fixed and go on decreasing sin theta, we find that A keeps on coming nearer and nearer to B. When theta tends to 0, then A tends to B. When theta tends to 0, then of course A tends to B. This implies AB tends to BC. AB tends to BC. So AB by AC tends to 0 and BC by CA tends to 1. And AB by AC is the value of sin theta. Sin theta tends to 0 and cos theta tends to 1. My dear students, when limit theta tends to 0, the value of sin theta is equal to 0 and limit theta tends to 0, cos theta is equal to 1. We have limit theta tends to 0, sin theta is equal to 0 and limit theta tends to 0, cos theta is equal to 1. Now, there are two important theorems. Limit theta tends to 0, sin theta by theta is equal to 1. And limit theta tends to 0, tan theta by theta is equal to 1. These theorems are very, very important and frequently we will use this theorem. So, you must remember this. Limit theta tends to 0, sin theta is equal to 1. Limit theta tends to 0, tan theta is equal to 1. Since limit theta tends to 0, sin theta by theta is equal to limit theta tends to 0, theta minus theta cube by factorial 3 plus theta to the power 5 by factorial 5 minus so on by theta. Limit theta tends to 0. After taking common theta, we have 1 minus theta square by factorial 3 plus theta to the power 4 by factorial 5 minus so on by theta. Limit theta tends to 0. 1 minus theta square by factorial 3 plus theta to the power 4 by factorial 5 and so on. Since limit theta tends to 0, so this term will be 0, this term will be 0 and finally we have this term 1. So the value of limit theta tends to 0, sin theta by theta is equal to 1. My dear student, there is also geometrical proof. This proof is not geometrical. Here we use the expansion of sin theta. Perhaps it is easy and the alternative method is geometrical proof. In next video, I will prove this theorem by geometry. Tan theta tends to 0, tan theta by theta is equal to 1. Since limit theta tends to 0, sin theta by theta into 1 by cos theta we can write, or you can solve this problem by using expansion of tan theta. So this is the alternative method and this is shortcut method. Limit theta tends to 0, sin theta by theta we can write it. And limit theta tends to 0, 1 by cos theta. This is 1 and this is 1. So product is 1. In this way, we can solve this problem. Now, we want to apply the theorem in the following problems. If you let limit x tends to 0, sin 2x by x, limit x tends to 0, sin 3x by 5x, limit x tends to 0, sin ax by sin bx. This is the general problem. If you will solve this problem, then you can easily solve the problem number first, problem number second. But here I solve problem number first. Limit x tends to 0, sin 2x by x. Limit x tends to 0. We apply the numerator and denominator by 2. It will be 2 sin 2x by 2x. When x tends to 0, then 2x tends to 0. 2 into limit x tends to 0, sin 2x by 2x. And it is 2 into 1 is equal to 2. Problem number 2. Problem number 2, you do yourself. And now, the problem number 3 is generator. You can solve so many problems. So, you watch the video sincerely. How we will solve this problem. Limit x tends to 0. Here we do some arrangement. We multiply and divide by sin x by ax. And also sin bx by bx by bx. Now, what do you observe? We observe that after cancelling x, we have a by b. Limit x tends to 0, sin ax by ax. Limit x tends to 0, sin bx by bx. So the value of sin ax by x is equal to 1. And value of sin bx by bx is equal to 1. So it will be a by b. Now, we can solve next problem. Now problem number 2. If you let limit x tends to 0, sin 5x by tan 3x. My dear student, we here do some arrangement. And now limit x tends to 0, sin 5x by 5x. And also we multiply it by 5x. Limit x tends to 0, tan 3x by 3x into 3x. That is 5 by 3. Limit x tends to 0, sin 5x by 5x. Limit x tends to 0, tan 3x by 3x. That is 5 by 3 into 1 by 1. That is 5 by 3. Now problem number 3. Limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos x by x square. Now limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos x by x square. My dear student, 1 minus cos x is equal to 2 sin square x by 2. Here we apply the formula. Which formula? The formula of cos 2x is equal to cos square x by x square minus sin square x. And after simplifying, we have 1 minus cos 2x is equal to 2 sin square x. 2 sin square x. 2 sin square x. So my dear student, 1 minus cos 2x is equal to 2 sin square x. This is a very, very important formula in the trigonometrical function. You must remember this formula when we'll solve the problem of calculus. Frequently this formula will be used. Now limit x tends to 0. 2 sin square x by 2. And here x is square. So we divide and multiply it by 2 square. That is x by 2 whole square into 4. 2 by 4. Take common 2 from numerator and denominator 4. Limit x tends to 0. Sin x by 2 whole square. And its value is 1 by 2. So my dear student, now I want to solve problem number 5. Limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos 4x by 1 minus cos 5x. Limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos mx by 1 minus cos nx. My dear students, here we will solve problem number first. And this problem number 2 is for your homework. 1 minus cos 4x, the value of 1 minus cos 4x is 2 sin square by 2x. And the value of 1 minus cos 5x, 2 sin square 5x by 2. So now taking limit x tends to 0, sin 2x by 2x whole square into 4x square. We write it. We do some arrangement here. We multiply and divide it by 4x square. Similarly, it is sin 5x by 2. So we multiply and divide by 25x square by 4. So my dear student, after simplifying, we have The answer 16 by 25. Now, we will solve this problem by using CD formula. Problem number 5. Evaluate limit x tends to 0, sin 2x plus sin 6x by sin 5x minus sin 3x. Now, sin 2x plus sin 6x, sin 5x minus sin 3x, limit x tends to 0. Now, apply CD formula. And after applying CD formula, we have 2 sin 2x plus 6x by 2 into cos 6x minus 2x by 2 divided by twice cos 5x plus 3x by 2 into sin 5x minus 3x by 2. So, my dear student, now after solving, we have limit x tends to 0, sin 4x into cos 2x divided by cos 4x into sin x, limit x tends to 0. You can write sin 4x by 4x divided by, so here we multiply it by 4, x by sin x into cos 2x, 1 by cos 4x, and here for this 4 we here multiply it by 4, and now applying limit theta tends to 0 sin theta by theta, it will be 1, it will be 1, and it will be 1, and it will be 1 also. Limit x tends to 0 cos 2x is equal to 1. Limit x tends to 0 1 by cos 4x is equal to 1. And limit x tends to 0 sin 4x by 4x is equal to 1. So, 4 into 1 into 1 into 1 into 1, we have 4. In this way, what do we observe? We observe that we are applying frequently these two formula. Now, evaluate limit x tends to 0, x 10x by 1 minus cos x. Limit x tends to 0, x into 10x by 1 minus cos x. My dear student, you change 10x in the form of sin x by cos x. And 1 minus cos x, it is a very important formula. So now, we here apply x into 1 minus cos square x, sin square x instead of sin square x. Here do some arrangement. We multiply the numerator and denominator by sin x by sin x. So it will be sin square x by sin x into cos x, 1 minus cos x. So it will be, instead of sin square x, we have cos into 1 minus cos square x, sin x into cos x, 1 minus cos x. Limit x tends to 0, x, and 1 plus cos x into 1 minus cos x. 1 minus cos x, 1 minus cos x goes out. And finally we have x into 1 plus cos x by sin x. Limit x tends to 0, x by sin x. Limit x tends to 0, 1 plus cos x by cos x. So, my dear student, the value of limit x tends to 0, x sin x is 1. And value of limit x tends to 0, 1 plus cos x is, the limit x tends to 0, cos x is equal to 1. That is 1 plus 1, 2. Limit x tends to 0, cos x is equal to 1. So, it will be 1. So, 2 by 1. So, finally, we have 1 into 2 by 1, and that is 2. So, my dear student, now, I want to discuss again the most important problem, limit x tends to 0, x cube cot x by 1 minus cos x. Limit x tends to 0, x cube cot x, 1 minus cos x, and here also we do some arrangement. We multiply the numerator and denominator by 1 plus cos x. So it will be x cube cos x by sin x instead of 1 minus cos x, 1 plus cos x divided by 1 plus cos x. So it will be limit x tends to 0, x cube into cos x, and 1 minus cos x into 1 plus cos x is 1 minus cos square x, and it will be limit x tends to 0, x cube cos x, 1 plus cos x, sin x by sin square x. Now limit x tends to 0, x cube by sin x cube here. To resolve it on the formula, we do some arrangement. क्या अरेंजमेंट किए? ऊपर नीचे हम 1 प्लस कॉस एक्स और 1 प्लस कॉस एक्स से गुना और भाग किए. माय डियर स्टूडेंट, you must solve the problem sincerely so that you can resolve the formula on limit theta tends to 0 sin theta by theta or limit theta tends to 0 cos theta. You must solve this problem by using this formula. So now it will be x by sin x to the power whole cube. Limit x tends to 0, 1 plus cos x. Limit x tends to 0, cos x. So it is 1. It is 1 plus 1. The value of limit x tends to 0, 1 plus cos x is 1. Limit x tends to 0, Cos x is 1, so it will be 1 plus 1. So 1 into 1 plus 1 into 1, that is 2. So now, evaluate limit x tends to 0, x into tan 4x 1 minus cos x, cos 4x. Limit x tends to 0, x tan 4x 1 minus cos 4x. Limit x tends to 0, and we write here 2x, 2 into sin 2x into cos 2x. And it will be cos 4x. And instead of 1 minus cos 4x, we have 2 sin squared 2x. Instead of 1 minus cos 4x, we have written 2 sin squared 2x. And right here, sin 4x by cos 4x. So sin 4x can be written as, here this is x and 2 sin 2x into cos x. So my dear student, here x into 2 sin 2x into cos 2x. So cos 2x by cos 4x. Limit x tends to 0, 2x by sin 2x. This 2x by sin 2x into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 into limit x tends to 0, cos 2x. Limit x tends to 0, 1 by cos 4x into limit x tends to 0, 2x by sin 2x. 2x by sin 2x. This is 1, this is half, this is 1, and this is 1. And finally we have 1 by 2. Now my dear student, now I want to solve some another problem. Limit x tends to 0, x tends to pi by 4, sin x minus cos x, x minus pi by 4. प्रिय विद्यार्थियों, इस सवाल को ध्यान से देखना होगा. x tends to pi by 4. So you consider x minus pi by 4 in a single angle, single variable. Let x minus pi by 4 is equal to y. So when x tends to pi by 4, y tends to 0. We change this expression in term of y. Then you can solve this problem. So it will be limit y tends to 0, sin pi by 4 plus y minus cos pi by 4 plus y. And you here expand this formula, expand this expression on the formula sin of angle a plus b minus cos of angle a plus b. And after solving, we have limit y tends to 0, cos y by root 2 plus sin y by root 2 minus cos y by root 2 plus sin y by root 2. By putting the value of pi by 4 is equal to 1 by root 2, now we have 2 by root 2. Limit y tends to 0, sin y by y, sin y by y. This is sin y. Sin y plus root 2 plus sin y by root 2 is equal to 2 sin y by y. So now this root 2 here. So this is root 2 into 1 is equal to root 2. So in this way, this is the special type of problem. While solving this problem, you must take care how will you solve the problem. You must plan how will you solve this problem. Here in the denominator it is x minus pi by 4 and limit is x tends to pi by 4. So you change whole the expression in term of y and change x tends to pi by 4 instead of x tends to pi by 4. We write y tends to 0. So now my dear student, finally here we solve this type of problem. Again, limit x tends to pi by 2, cos x by pi by 2 minus x. Since limit x tends to pi by 2, cos x by pi by 2 minus x. This is a similar problem. We again consider pi by 2 minus x is equal to 1. When x tends to pi by 2, y tends to 0. Now this whole expression is on the formula limit y tends to 0 minus sin y by minus y. Cos pi by 2 plus y is equal to minus sin y. So it is also on the formula limit y tends to 0 sin y by y is equal to 1. Next, evaluate limit x tends to pi by 6 root 3 sin x minus cos x, x minus pi by 6. This problem can be solved by taking x minus pi by 6 is equal to, suppose considering the value of x minus pi by 6 is equal to 1, and you here change it into a CD formula. So for this purpose we write root 3 by 2 into 2 sin x minus half. 2 into half is equal to 1, so cos x. By taking 2 common, it can be written in this form root 3 by 2 sin x minus half cos x by x minus pi by 6. And now expanding on the formula sine of angle A minus B, we have sine x minus pi by 6. So x minus pi by 6. Now it is easy to solve this problem by considering x minus pi by 6 is equal to y. And now we have when x minus pi by 6 is equal to y, x tends to pi by 6, y tends to 0. And changing this limit, we have to limit y tends to 0, sine y by y. And this is 1, so it is 2 is equal to 1, that is 2. My dear student, this problem is very, very important. You must solve this problem again and again, because here we take common 2 for the purpose. What is the purpose? Purpose is we change it on the combined formula, compound formula you say. That's why we here take common 2 and write it in the form of combined formula. Now I hope you have followed me, and after doing this problem frequently, now I hope you would be solve this problem in the examination. Thank you very much.